Hello, this is Decimal and welcome to Synth News. Today I want to talk about the Donner L1. It is an analog synthesizer that is a clone of the Roland SH-101. Some of the more interesting things is that this is not a Behringer clone. I know what you're thinking, it's a clone, but it's not a Behringer clone. And it's also not a one-to-one clone either. It has some interesting features and some modern extras, so let's get into it. It features a single oscillator with 4 mixable waveforms, and you can also mix the noise generator and external input. The oscillator range has 4 octaves with dual pitch mod and selectable pulse width modulation. There is an analog filter with cutoff and resonance, and you can modulate the filter with the envelope LFO or keyboard. It has 2 full ADSR envelopes, which will give you full independent envelope control for the filter and the VCA. You can control the VCA with 2 envelopes, gate mode, cycle mode, and a drone mode. There's also a ladder function that does not exist in the original Roland. On the left side next to the VCO, we have an audio rate syncable LFO with triangle and square waveforms, random noise generator options as well, and there's also an LFO rate control. There's also an onboard glide function with 3 slider modes. There's an off, on, and auto, and it also has speed control as well. There's also an arpeggiator as well with various playing directions and a step sequencer with pattern saving options as well. When it comes to connectivity, it has an on and off switch, DC input, USB-C port, which is one of the modern upgrades, MIDI in out, 3.5mm MIDI jacks, audio input, main output, and there's also a hold pedal socket. On the top panel, you can also find various other connections, including sync in and out, CV gate out, external input, and headphone socket. There's also a touch sensitive pitch and mod wheels with built-in monochrome OLED with shift buttons, octave control, and a hold function. One of the interesting features is that it can be desktop or a keyboard. So because of this magnet system, you can remove the keyboard and reattach it. When it does get released, there'll be 2 options to purchase this synth. You'll be able to bundle it with a keyboard or buy it standalone with just the desktop. At this moment, there's no sound demos and we do not have a release date or a price point yet, but you know your boy Decimal will cover it once it comes out as synth news. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.